Chemistry 101, Elements and Isotopes. Today we are going to learn about the elements and isotopes in today's lesson. Chemistry, the study about the hidden wonders within our world. Chemistry encompasses all other science subjects and plays a major role within most of our lives, and most of us don't even know it. Okay, enough about my love for chemistry, and let's get down to business. Today I encountered the most challenging question most of us soon-to-be chemists can't seem to wrap our thoughts around. My friend Sarah came up to me and asked me the most difficult question of all.
What is an isotope? We have already learned that ions are atoms that are either missing or have extra electrons. Let's say an atom is missing a neutron or has an extra neutron. That type of atom is called an isotope. An atom is still the same element if it's missing an electron. The same goes for isotopes. They are still the same element. They are just a little different from every other atom of the same element. For example, there are a lot of carbon atoms in the universe. The normal ones are carbon-12. Those atoms have 6 neutrons. There are a few triangle atoms that don't have 6. Those odd ones may have 7 or 8 neutrons. As you learn more about chemistry, you will probably hear about carbon-14. Carbon-14 actually has 8 neutrons, 2 extra. Carbon-14 is considered an isotope of the element carbon. Now we are going to show the different isotopes of phosphorus. But before we do that, let's give you some info on phosphorus itself.
Phosphorus, element number 15 on the periodic table. Of course, it has an atomic number 15, it has an atomic symbol, which is a capital P, it has an atomic weight of 30.973762. Okay, that might sound scary. We at least round it up to 31. The melting point for this element is 111.5 degrees Fahrenheit, or 44.15 degrees Celsius. The boiling point of this element is 536.9 degrees Fahrenheit, or 280.5 degrees Celsius.
Phosphorus is used for the manufacture of safety matches, fireworks, and more. The isotopes of phosphorus are phosphorus 31, phosphorus 32, and phosphorus 33. Phosphorus 31 has 15 protons, 16 neutrons, and 15 electrons. This is the most stable form of phosphorus. Phosphorus 32 still has 15 protons and electrons, but the number of neutrons changed, making phosphorus have 17 neutrons rather than the stable 16. Phosphorus 33 has the same number of protons and electrons, but the neutron count has changed once again with 18 neutrons rather than the previous 17. These variations can change the stability of phosphorus, but it does not change the element itself.
Many elements have different variations in isotopes, such as phosphorus and carbon. These variations affect our lives in many ways that seem invisible to us. In today's lesson, you learned about chemistry, a brief intro to the periodic table of elements, and how the variations of these elements affect the world around us. Chemistry is hidden in the world around us, and we have just opened the doors to this hidden world.